Alright, so I'm back in the shop today. This is the next project that I'll be working on. It's basically just a bone stock slash brushed. Nothing crazy. It's not too beat up. It just needs a few things. I blew the shock out, the shock cap off, and there's no oil in, I think it's this shock right here. I broke the hinge pin brace, and I think that's really all that's kind of messed up. But I have some parts for it right here that I'm gonna go over, and we're gonna start this project. Basically, like I said, we're gonna put shocks on it, and I got a hinge pin brace, a new one. So I grabbed this ST Racing Concept hinge pin brace with hinge pins. Just grab the silver one. So I grabbed that. Is it aluminum? CNC machined aluminum heavy duty front hinge pin brace with lock nut style hinge pins. So it's got new hinge pins and a brace. Got that. Besides that, that's the only thing actually broken. Like I said, the shock is, I blew the cap off, and all the oil came out of it. And so I'll show you what else I got for it. Let me switch this. So I also got these parts for it. My stool. So here I picked up the Traxxas performance product shocks, performance accessories. I wrote these shocks are called the big bore shocks. I picked up these Traxxas big bore shocks for it. Hopefully these are better than the ones I have. I believe they are. I think they were about $46. Hard anodized aluminum. So the other ones I believe are plastic, so I got those. And this is low center of gravity chassis. So this is a slash chassis, low center of gravity one. That's just a stock one. This thing was only like $15 I think. Hoping it's just interchangeable with the parts that I have, with the slash that I have. So, but I could grab that mostly because it's black. I want to black the whole truck out. So, I got that. That's the first part. There's this Tower Hobby stuff in the box. So, it's the first upgrades I'm going with. What else? Oh, RPM front and back arms, A-arms. Well, after looking this over and not doing any research before I purchased it, come to find out, this isn't just, I mean, this will work, but there's missing parts. When I finally looked it over and realized that there's no place to mount the servo, I went online and looked, and I realized that there's a whole conversion kit for the low center of gravity, and this is just a black chassis. So, unfortunately, I had to order that because I want to run the black chassis and the lower center of gravity kit. But I have the black chassis already, so I just had to order the other parts. I already ordered it. I also ordered the front bulkhead in black, so I was able to find that. What I'm going to do is basically clean this up a little bit. I'm just going to start taking it apart, so when the other parts come in, I can just slap it all together. So I have some of the stuff here. Starting the back, take the whole motor off, whole transmission and the rear suspension off, and put the new suspension on, new shocks, clean it up. So that, I believe, just slides back onto this. I believe the transmission slides right onto here. So I'll probably get the back done and then work my way forward, and hopefully I can, the parts will come in and I get the front done. So let's start breaking it down. Just gonna flip this over, see what I need. I think I got the right. Alright. I gotta find my bin. Ooh. I have a little bin around here to put my screws in. Like I said, I'm just gonna break this area, the rear down, and then start cleaning it up. And like I said, get the shock set up. If I can get the rear completely set up and slide it on that chassis, then when the front comes in, I can just jump to the front. Whatever I don't use, don't need. Not too big of a fan of this tool, but I have no idea why it doesn't lock in. I don't know. It's a tad bit annoying, but let's see. Trying to figure out what else needs to come off to get that to drop. Probably somewhere in this plate right here. Let's just start by taking this. I'm trying to take off the least amount of stuff so I can get the transmission off and the whole rear suspension, so I can get it cleaned up, get it ready to move on to the other chassis. I think that was it. I think we're moving these two screws back here and the ones underneath. There we go. Did it come off? It's looking like it wants to. What is holding me? Something's holding me. Oh, there we go. Look. So basically, I'm just gonna set this to the side, and oh, this fell out. And start on this area. That's pretty good. It just comes apart like that. So then I'll just go about breaking this down and cleaning it up, because obviously it's dirty. Let me pick up this and this. So I'm gonna break this down off camera, and then when I start to put on the new chassis, I'll come back.